Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's the Psalms 119 morning. Let's go to verse 9. How can a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed according to your word. All right, guys, remember we start a new story today. It's a Saturday, so I'm going to take the privilege. It's going to be a disclaimer. This is going to be a longer one. I'm going to read to you the entire story. Some of you, and you know I'm dealing with classic stories on today. Bring your children around. This is a great time. This is a devotion for those young ones, all right? Once there was a boy who became bored when he watched over the village sheep grazing on the hillside. To entertain himself, he sang out, "Wolf, wolf, the wolf is chasing the sheep." When the villagers heard the cry, they came running up to the hill to drive the wolf away. But when they arrived, they saw no wolf. The boy was amused when seeing their angry faces. "Don't scream wolf, boy," warned the villagers. When there is no wolf, they angrily went down the hill. Later, the shepherd boy cried out once again, "Wolf, wolf, it's chasing the sheep." To his amusement, he looked on as villagers came running up the hill to scare the wolf away. As they saw there was no wolf, they said strictly, "Save your frightened cry to when the wolf is really here. Don't cry wolf when there is no wolf." But the boy grinned at their words while they walked grumbling down the hill once more. Later, the boy saw a real wolf sneaking around the flock. Alarmed, he jumped on his feet and cried out as loud as he could, "Wolf, wolf!" But the villagers thought he was fooling them again, and so they didn't come to help. At sunset, the villagers went looking for the boy who had not returned with their sheep. When they went up the hill, they found him weeping. "There really was a wolf here. The flock is gone. I cried out, 'Wolf,' but you didn't come," he wailed. An old man went to comfort the boy. As he put his arm around him, he said, "Nobody believes a liar, even when he is telling the truth." Oh, wow. Guys, the moral of that never gets old. And boy, do I wish that the boy's parents had sat around, even when he did it the first time, to come back through Psalms 119 and say, how does a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed to the word of God. I wish he would have taken heed the first time and listened. But guys, don't get caught and say, "Oh, the little boy." How many times has God come through us, either through a family member, through our pastor, through our friends that are telling us the truth, yet and still we look at the situation and we blow it off and we do things our own way. But I hope you learn from the little boy. There's going to come a time, guys, where we're going to need people to know that when we say something that we're telling the truth. I know that affected their economy. Guys, what we do affects others, right? So let's cleanse our way and take heed to what God is saying. Get in the word for yourself, guys. In these last and evil days, we really need to know what truth is and walk according to it. Let's not be deceived. Let's not everybody just bring us anything. Let's get the word for ourselves. All right, now you take that and you run with it. And I hope you run with it to your children. And y'all make this a moment where you can sit around and parents begin to train up their children in the way they should go. I really enjoyed our Saturday morning with you. All right. I am Joy K. Massenberg, your morning motivator, serving you a hot cup of inspiration so you can be productive and a joy to someone else. Now, connect with me at www.joykmassenberg.com. I have all kinds of things for you guys. Go to that service tab. If you're just sitting around in the ice today wanting to read, there are romance novels there from a Christian perspective that's going to leave you still with some relationship motivation and wisdom. Okay, whatever you need. I've got coursework, there's community. Maybe you just need somebody to connect with. Guys, I'm here to motivate you. All right, so go to the website. I will see you guys here on Monday. Remember, we're going to take the rest of these this section of Psalms 119s, and we're going to dissect the story of the boy who cried wolf. All right, bye. Have a good one.